might not be a lighted man, but I do know my traits. Talk too much.
Good day guys, nice to have you here.
Good day, mate.
This video has been requested by a lot of you. We will cover important matters such as emblem configuration, itemization, battle spells, and strategies for Barats. Before we continue though, I want to give my shoutouts to Nick Toller, Catastrophic, Lamar Gayazo, and Jomar Engay. Thank you so much for always supporting the channel. You're all awesome. We also have Alam Pribadi and Zenki24YT, and they too host YouTube channels, so make sure to give them some love. Let's kick things off with my normal routine. Whatever lane you're playing on as Barats, except for the jungle, I recommend getting a couple of mana necklaces in order to sustain your mana, since Barats spend a lot of mana, believe me. Don't sell these items as well, for you will need it later in the game in order to complete either Endless Battle or Thunderbelt. And like I said earlier, Jungler Barats is the exception since the purple buff is enough in helping you sustain your mana. If you're playing him in the jungle, I instead suggest on getting jungle boots first, then investing on War Axe.
Double kill.
In order to maintain your stacks, stop spamming skills the moment they are available. Yeah, you heard it right. Stop spamming skills. Instead, check the duration of your stacks. If it's about to expire or end, then that's the best time for you to cast one of your skills. Especially since, like I said earlier, Barats consumes a lot of mana. So get your chill on and stop spamming your skills. Instead, use your skills wisely. Besides, at max stacks, Barats' basic attacks are strong enough to clear minions quickly. Next, the emblem configuration. I myself don't have a permanent emblem for Barats. Instead, I equip an emblem that's appropriate for the situation. In my opinion, the best emblems are Tenacity, Killing Spree, and Festival of Blood. Tenacity is best equipped if you're playing Barats as a tank/support, especially now that his physical and magic defense acquired from his passive have been nerfed. You can get either Killing Spree or Festival of Blood if you're playing other roles or lanes such as the jungle or the sidelines. Let's now talk about the battle spells. Flicker, Execute, Vengeance, and Petrify are some of the best battle spells for Barats. Flicker is favored by most people since it allows you to position your ultimate well. His ultimate works the same way as Tyrael's ultimate. While casting, you can cast Flicker in order to chase down or reach escaping enemies. It's so obvious what Execute is for. It's for stealing your allies' kills, making you the ultimate cancer.
You bastard!
Vengeance, on the other hand, is best used as a combo with your ultimate. That way, enemies will be discouraged to attack you while you are unable to move. And this is not a common spell yet, but Petrify will receive a buff which allows it to slow enemies down after getting stunned by its effect. This, I believe, will be a very effective spell for setting up your ultimate in the coming patch. Even in terms of itemization, Barats is very dynamic. This makes it difficult for some players to determine the best build for him, especially those who are still on the lower rank. In my opinion, his primary item, which should never be ignored, is War Axe. Whatever role or lane you choose, War Axe is essential since it becomes stronger the longer the battle lasts, and that is exactly what Barats' playstyle is. If you're playing him as a tank or as a port, a ratio of 1 to 2 damage items, then the rest being defensive items, is ideal, though I suggest on leaning towards a more defensive build instead. For solo lane or jungling, I suggest having 2 to 3 damage items and the rest being defensive items. Since we're done discussing the basics of playing as Barats, let me go ahead and play for you guys some game highlights. That concludes our game guide for today. Do you guys have any other suggestions on how to play Barats effectively? If you do, be sure to leave your thoughts at the comment section below. And if you haven't yet, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. Stay safe everyone. Peace.